you, they got me right here one time. He was hiding right here. I didn't even see him until I was on the freeway. I was on the entrance ramp of the freeway, and I look in the mirror. Red and blue lights. The light's green, I'll take the left. If it's not green, I'll do the U-E. This looks like it's gonna be green. Hungry already, man. This rat race is old already, man. Steak and I don't know how long, man. I'll cook it at the house. Well, the last time I had about 3 of them. I think was it 3 of them? I see you, squirrel. Did Leonard eat one of them? Icicle. like wasting my time here, man. That's what I feel like it is. Waste of time. Man shot, killed in road rage situation in Tempe while kids were in the car. He definitely wants his car hit. It's gonna get hit right there. Manny Collins was at remains found in Elk River, Danville. 16-year-old boy. Elon Musk's robot taxi ride was a predictable failure. stuffy in here. Wait, here it comes. I thought I did. Oh, that's a nice color right there. Penny?
Yes.
first house on that side?
No, it's on the next road. Go back out to the stop sign, and right next door there's a dirt road. That's the road.
All right. Because it has it has it like right here.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
This is like a pet boarding.
Yeah, pet boarding, dog daycare, and grooming. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good one, ma'am.
You too.
Thank you. This is Culebra. Culebra. All those cars turn into this lane. Miss Chloe.
Sorry, my kid's so
It's all right.
Sorry.
It's all right. You're welcome. Well, my name is Chris. I'm your driver, recording for our safety.
Nice to meet you.
Yo, you cold?
No, actually, it's perfect. It's perfect.
All right.
Okay, I have a question. Is Uber like 24/7?
Oh yeah.
What? Because I feel like that all the, like,
Yeah.
what? Why did I think like it started at a certain time in the morning? And then it ended at a certain time at night. I was like, what?
Yeah, I usually drive overnight.
Really?
Yeah. I prefer to drive overnight. Not as many cars on the road.
Okay, actually, yeah, that's valid. Wouldn't want to be driving during no traffic hour either.
Yeah, but most drivers don't drive overnight.
Yeah, I was gonna, because when I saw that, I was like, I didn't even know that it did that. So I was like, I wonder the percentage of people that like to do it at night compared to the day.
It's not safe for a female to do it at night.
That makes sense. Yeah, okay.
I wouldn't advise a female to do it overnight.
Yeah. That makes sense, actually.
It's not safe for males either, but you know.
Is it still like really busy at night as well?
No, I don't think it's that busy, but it's busy enough.
To just definitely keep it going.
Yeah, well, truthfully, I don't drive much here in San Antonio.
Where's your main driving?
I'd rather drive in Austin.
What?
I drive to Austin.
I can't drive nowhere like that.
But
I can't drive in Austin, Houston, or Dallas.
well, I grew up in Houston, so yeah, I go drive in Houston too.
Yeah, I was like, the first time I went to Houston, I was like, yeah, I'm pulling over. Someone else needs to do this. So I was like, no. I was like, everyone knows where they're going and I don't. And that makes it just as dangerous. So I was like, someone else is doing it.
Yeah, it's dangerous, but as long as you live in that mirror, I live in the mirror, so.
I just got so scared. I was like, I can't do this.
Just driving in Houston, period?
Yes, because we were just passing through and I was like, I'm gonna get hit. I was like, why is it 90? And there's like, it's like bumper to bumper, and I was like, I'm scared. I was like, this is not like San Antonio. I'm like, this is a whole different entity within itself.
Oh yeah, you can feel how fast it is over there, right?
Yes, I was like, no. And then we were all scared. We were like, no, it's okay. We'll just wait for it to die down. And my friend that's actually from Houston as well, he goes, yeah, it never dies down. I was like, oh my gosh, we're cooked.
Yeah, because almost like all the major freeways in Houston, the speed limit is 60. And nobody drives 60.
Oh, no. No.
If you drive...
Because I was driving 70 and there were still people passing. And then I went to 75. I was pushing 80. And I was like, why are y'all still passing me?
Yeah, Houston is... Everybody wakes up late. That's the only thing I can figure.
I was like, Houston should be the city that never sleeps. I'm like, why is there always traffic?
Yeah, Houston is rowdy, man. You need that pistol in Houston, though.
No, I was like, I don't go up there often. I mostly go to like Dallas just because my father is like from... He used to work there and he still goes up there. So it's not as bad because I know back roads. But for Houston, it's like I know nothing. I just walk in there blind.
Dallas is just as bad as Houston, from what I hear.
I feel like I stay on the outskirts more than I actually go into like the city, and so it's not as bad when I go up there. And if I ever do go in the city, I'm not the one driving, so. Because I know, I'm like, well, if I drive, we gonna see Jesus today. I was like, not in Houston.
It's not gonna be your fault, though.
I was like, nah, it's not gonna be me. Someone got to either gonna be me or someone gonna catch me. I was like, nah, it's okay.
It's the one that you don't see. This one's gonna kill you.
Exactly. And it really was, because I was like, I have no idea where you even came from, and if I didn't see you for like those 0.2 seconds, yeah.
That's the one that you don't see. Like the overpasses and the underpasses, like that's because it's you can't see.
Yes, that is. Yeah, no, that was the worst actually.
Yeah, if they're blowing through the light, you're not gonna see them.
And then we went like during prime traffic hour too, and that's why I was like, oh no.
Can't be scared. You gotta grab the bull by the horn.
I literally was like telling everyone to shut up. I had that music turned down. I was like, focus on the road. I was making that situation where it's like,
yeah, you can't be scared.
It's like my sound affects my vision, but it doesn't. I was just nervous, so I was like, nobody talk. Just let me listen to Siri.
I'll turn it down. I don't know.
I just like, especially if I don't know where I'm going, I'm like, no, I'm not about to risk it. I'm like, everyone shut up. I didn't even know they had sprinkles right there either.
Yeah, but San Antonio's bad drivers too, man.
Oh no, yeah,
per capita is just as bad.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the first place I learned more in Arizona how to drive firstly, so it's very much a grid over there, so coming here was very much, it threw me off a lot, because I was like, what the heck,
because
people
cut you off.
passes? I was like, what do you mean a roundabout? Just turn around. Just go around the block. I'm like, turn around. What? When I got here, I was like, I gotta step it up. Arizona's not advanced. This is,
yeah, because they'll cut you off and they don't expect nothing of you. Like, oh, why are you mad at me? Oh, you almost fucking hit me, motherfucker.
Like, oh, you're there?
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah, you almost hit me, man.
Oh my gosh, yeah, and they don't care, and they speed off too. I'm like, nah, come here, let me see your face.
Yeah. I think it's bad over here because, well, in Houston too, there's a lot of immigrants, man. And
oh yeah.
I don't know who gives them the keys to a fucking car.
Yeah. I have heard some other crazy things that, well, Houston is just big in general, so I feel like anything big that happens there, it's just known. It's made known, but.
Crazy, but I love it over here.
I'm never up there for long. I'm like, this is not it, guys.
Yeah, somebody, some youngster, I think they said he was like 24 years old. They caught him yesterday or the day before. He killed some people that was walking around the park early in the morning, like 5 something.
Yes, I think I saw that because it said that he pled guilty, right? So that he wouldn't have a.
No, this just happened. This just happened, and they caught him like a day or two ago.
Oh, never mind. I think there was something else in Houston.
I think he was 24. He killed somebody like 65 and 70 years old. He was Mexican, and the people he killed were Mexican.
Was there any reason for it?
I don't know. They said he killed some homeless dude at the light. Because, you know, dumbass had the same gun. He was using the same car.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, that's just scary.
It's the youngins. It doesn't matter what color they are. They're all screwed up in the head.
I think it's in this culture right now too.
Well, they don't have any guidance.
Yeah.
Nobody to get on their ass when they're missing.
Right.
There's no father figure, uncle, grandpa.
Exactly. And as I was saying, I think when it comes to like more targeted like groups like that, when it comes to the culture of everyone wants to act fast and everyone wants to be in the hype of being in gangs, whatever, they think it's cool to be in that type of stuff, it just fuels it more.
I don't know what those people think because there's cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
They're gonna get you on camera.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if the other day, I don't remember where it was, but my parents' neighborhood and I was talking to them, they had people that were coming up to their cars and trying to open cars, trying to find cars and see what they were open.
Yeah.
And they were driving a vehicle, so they were like, in case they needed to run, they had someone to get away with, but they were just opening, like trying to see if there was any cars open in like right there in their neighborhood. And I was like, what the? And of course, all these Ring cameras are catching it.
Yeah,
So
like,
in the neighborhoods, they're all posting it, like, be aware of these people. If you see them, call 911, XYZ. But I'm like, I don't know why they think that they're not going to get caught like that. Like, you saw their faces and everything. And I'm like, there's cameras everywhere.
yeah, they did that to my homeboy. That's over there on Petranco in Redbird. He lives in. He said that because he's an army dude, so he's ready. He's ready for anybody.
No, for
fucking
real.
up.
I was probably like, no.
But I think they had one of those Chargers or not the Hellcat, but one of those other ones that go fast.
Like a Scat Pack?
Yeah, and then he said the police said they don't. Yeah, they said they don't chase them.
Oh yeah, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they say.
All you gotta do is chase them. They're gonna crash.
Yeah. No, I have an uncle who's a police officer, and he says that too. He was like, there are sometimes, you have to pick your battles. If they're already going 109 past you, you're not catching up. He goes, like, you're not catching up. He goes, that's just the reality of it. He goes, especially because if you chase them like that, already going at that speed, and they see your lights, they're only gonna go faster, and you just risk them running it like a deadly fatal accident. That's what he said. So I was like, he goes, you gotta pick your battles.
Yeah, but if you don't chase them, what? They're gonna keep on doing
it. Most of the time, they will be
like, state troopers chasing your ass.
Oh, see, a state trooper, I feel like that's something else. That's not even city. That's a whole state trooper.
Yeah, he's not letting you go.
No, he's not letting you go. you in his state.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, but I know that they do that where it's like, if they do know that someone's patrolling along the same route that they are, they'll always like communicate.
But that's the thing, when people drive like that, they're constantly driving like that.
Yes.
And if you don't get them now,
yes,
they're gonna crash into somebody later.
Well, that's the thing I think about too, is that especially with, like, again, I think in this culture, again, it's just the fad to have all the nice things like that when you can't use it responsibly. Like, when you just get things that you can't use responsibly. So people get these nice cars that obviously have a lot of horsepower, drive them crazy, and it's like, well, with that, with that kind of thing comes responsibility, and you chose to drive like that as well.
Yeah, because I was in Houston, and the police had the light bar on. You can see that from the behind. You can see it got the red and the blue lights, and I was behind. Of course, I'm not trying to pass them. I see like 5 motorcycles get on. He didn't even blink. Just let's. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna catch. He's not gonna catch not one of them.
That's insane.
Yeah, he just act like he didn't see him.
See, like, that's a little insane to me. Especially if there's multiple. I'm like, oh no.
But you're not gonna catch a motorcycle unless he crashes.
But that's like the scary thing, is like when there's like multiple of those like that, it's like motorcyclists really do scare me on the road, actually. Like, I hate driving, especially with people that love to pass you in the middle.
Yeah.
Going like 110. And I'm like, brother, if someone like curves and doesn't see you, that's it for you.
Yeah, because I was in Houston, I'm in the fast lane, and I wanted to get over, and then when I'm looking like this, motorcycle right here in my window, he's looking at me. I'm like, I start sticking, get the fuck away from me, man. He's right on the line. He's splitting the lane.
No.
And
that's a no.
He didn't have the sport bike. He had the Harley Davidson with the big old thing on the front.
Gosh.
I'm like, then I did like this to him real quick. Get the fuck away from me, man.
He all slows down.
Nah, but then he's acting like he's trying to catch up to me. I'm like,
oh my gosh.
I know you're motorcycling faster than this car. Well, maybe it wasn't, because that car went fast. It was a Malibu, and it goes over 130.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I see that, like, the motorcycles, I don't get it. I'm like, you know that if you do that, you're not paying attention or just speeding like that in the middle or crazy things, you're not gonna make it long.
Yeah, and he had a hat backwards and this and that. Like, dude, you're trying to die tonight.
I know.
Today, it was.
And I hate seeing people with no gear on. I'm like, oh no. I'm like, no, not in San Antonio, especially not Houston.
They're gonna die
That's what I said.
which way?
There was one when we came back from Houston. We saw there was this one person, and I don't know if it was like buddies or if it was just some acquaintances on the road that were trying to race each other. But it was a motorcycle and a car, and this brother had no gear on, and I literally was like, I feel like I should turn the other way.
Not even a helmet?
I'm like, no.
Because you know what? Truthfully, if they fall off, they're gonna die anyway.
No, yes.
Helmet or
I
not.
was like thinking it. I was like, I told the car, like, because my sister was in the car, I told her, I was like, I feel like I should like pull over so I'm not in like a witness or an alliance like what I'm watching right now. I'm like, there's no way.
Yeah, I could have killed somebody on a motorcycle. Could have killed a whole bunch of people in a car, walking across the street.
Okay, yeah, that's valid.
Yeah, but the motorcycle, there was two of them, one turn, and my light just turned green. They're supposed to yield some. I didn't see them until at the last moment, and of course I slowed down. My instant reaction is to hit the brake.
Right.
And they win. I'm like, man, I could have just killed him, man.
Yeah, it honestly scares me because I'm like, especially for people that just
But
know
I do
the risk.
Have a YouTube channel, put content on.
Oh yes, I love YouTube. Yes,
Yeah,
I love
it's
YouTube.
People pass the red light in front of me.
Yes, low key. Okay, so me and my boyfriend and his sister, we love watching those videos where it's like, it's the dash cams.
Yeah.
And we always watch it on the TV too. We're always like screening our TikTok to the TV and watching it together. But it's like those dash cams, and like pause, and it has like that teacher pointer, and it goes, and it shows the red light, and then it shows the idiot that's doing the wrong, and then it shows the person doing the right, and we just die laughing every time because it's just like the audacity of some people on the road. It's like, how did y'all get your license in the first place?
They don't care.
No, they don't. But we love YouTube. I literally am like a YouTube, and I shouldn't. I really need to get off of the internet.
Yeah, there's some road raging. Everybody's favorite.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Police pulling me over. I think that like the last 6 times they gave me a warning.
What?
Yeah, I know it's not because I'm a good talker, but and I had a policeman in the car less than a week ago. I think it was Thursday night, and I was talking to him about it, and he was like, "Yeah, man, they don't. Well, they teach them when they're in the police academy not to ticket the working man."
Yes, they do.
Like the people going to and from work, or like this. Yeah, I'm always driving.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, because my boyfriend's a police officer too, and he says that he'll say like, if someone's just going to and from work, especially at night, I don't care. He's like, I don't, just get home. But he's like, you obviously know the people that are actually working compared to the people that are trying to play it off.
yeah.
I was like, oh, you're valid.
Yeah, but I have had, when I was delivering the food, they got me I don't know how many times, man.
Oh, it's gonna be at the light.
At the light?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. No, I don't know why, but every time with the maps too, it'll say in that neighborhood, and it leads out to this way, but it just it takes you a weird way like that. I don't understand.
But I guess it's trying to avoid this traffic. But sometimes it lags a lot, so I'm thinking it's this one, but it's the next one.
No, but it does that. It does that to
Okay,
everyone.
look
that
at this
goes
truck
on
right
this
here.
path. Yeah, see, that's all I'm like.
Man, I hate him, man. It's not even, his light wasn't green at all. He didn't even yield or stop or nothing. But they're not the ones that's gonna die, so.
Right.
I don't know if you saw it. It was outside of Dallas, 18-wheeler.
Oh my gosh! Yes.
Killed those people.
That was, when I saw that, it really did like humble me and shock me, because I was like, it really could happen to anyone.
Anybody.
It obviously, like, anytime anyone gets behind the wheel, anyone knows that, but it's like, it really was like all those people that didn't even do anything wrong, I bet, didn't even know, you know?
And in February in Austin, same thing.
How many of them were?
The 18-wheeler in Austin hit 17 cars.
I didn't hear about.
Killed 5
feel like
people.
I heard the one in Houston because of the more casualties.
Well, this last one happened outside of Dallas that I saw, and he killed 4 people.
Oh my gosh.
No, he wipes out the whole family. Oh, but that's what that policeman told me too. He tickets them. He tickets the 18-wheeler drivers.
Sometimes
No, he told me
he tickets them all the time
he tickets them because
for valid reasons or no?
yeah.
I was gonna
But
say,
he's not gonna
sometimes
let him go
it's-
like the Uber drivers.
Because there are sometimes, because my dad, he used to be military before, and that's why he was in Fort Worth. But now he works for the Department of Transportation for like government wise. And so sometimes I'll go with him to Dallas, so he's not by himself, and I just want to take a little weekend vacation. And when I go, we always see those 18-wheelers, and there are sometimes I'm like, okay, my brother's tired. Like, I know he is. Like, it's scary looking at him right now.
Or the driver where he's driving.
Yes, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. I'm
Yeah,
like,
they could have got me like 6 times.
and then it'll be like right here. It's like pretty abrupt. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like,
It's all right.
Beto. No, okay.
And those 18-wheeler drivers. Oh, this is what he also told me, that most of them are foreigners.
Foreigners?
Yeah, they're foreigners. He said they're from the Middle East or India or even Mexico. They don't speak no damn English.
Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty hard too, because then it's like,
How can you read the sign?
exactly. I don't know. I think that just cracks open more room for there to be like absurdity.
But I tell them when I give a truck driver, I gave one a couple weekends ago. He was a truck driver. I said, man, yeah, the truck driver almost killed me like 4 times. He started laughing. I'm like, But the thing is that I he gave me $20 as soon as he got in the car, so I didn't want to put him out.
That's valid. That's valid. Just stay quiet. It's just like, well, okay, I'm stay quiet.
Cut the AC off. I'm cold. So cold. So cold. Time that trooper got me, I pulled into this little street right here. No, there was one before that. sheriff was started getting mad at me. And the drivers aren't on this side. Why is he stopped right there? Like, I don't see anybody. Man, the gate's closed. Here comes somebody. Somebody's leaving. They're already waiting outside here. Here she is. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Miss Natalia, right?
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm alright. How about yourself? Have a good day.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Let me see something before I go that way. Says 421 to 8:12. It's a little less than 4 hours. 96:13. Bob's Chops. Go to that Target or something. Go in here, use the restroom, go look at the Hot Wheels real quick.